You see, I want to ask a very simple question before I say whatever I have to say. It's injustice, not injustice. How come you are now, all of you now, are opening your eyes and you bring your mouth widely to condemn Anyi Anambra? And for so long, none of you condemned all the nonsense that had happened before this time. I said it that before we condemn the ordinary citizens, let us first and foremost condemn the leaders. Because, as I had said once, and I will keep saying it, a fish begins to rotten from the head.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get some videos and messages for our table. When we say one quickly the review to you concerning the things when we say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Just as you rightly see that very video from the introduction of this very broadcast, and after that very one, we equally get other messages when we receive from some people. And now Aisha Yusufu don't finally send a message across to your own boss, which is Peter Obi. This one a warning when it be say it is sent across to Peter Obi in case of the things when it be say it is see ahead of time. Alright, the title of this author say, I will work against you, Peter Obi, if you become running mates to anybody. This one now warning when it be say Aisha Yusufu they send across to Peter Obi in regards to 2027 general election. Because now we don't dey hear a lot of speculation. Say Peter Obi they try to accept the position of VP, just as he do during the 2015 general election with Atiku Abubakar. Now, Aisha Yusufu dey let am dey know say if he try am this very time, come 2027, he himself personally will work against them. And I still believe say this very issue now something wey be say still dey for the mind of well-meaning Nigerians, most especially obedience when be say they sing the praises of Peter Obi for 2024. If you try am, a lot of Nigerians will break chain for the head of Peter Obi. This one na warning. Alright, may we do small reading from inside this very one. May we understand in details this message when we say Aisha Yusufu they send across to Peter Obi before we bring you other videos. And as we put our hand there for inside this matter, they come make us understand say Nigerian activists when we say in name na Aisha Yusufu don't come as openly to rebuke the idea of Peter Obi when it be the Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, make e not take am twice to take the position of vice presidential role come 2027 general elections. And still on top of the matter, they come make us understand say for a viral video when it be say they release on Monday, when it be 16th of September 2024, Aisha Yusufu declares say he personally will campaign against Peter Obi if he happens say he agree to become vice president under another candidate. And as we put our hand deep again, the come make us understand say Aisha Yusufu asked this question say why it be say this same thing they happen every time when it be say the best candidate would they settle for second row. Why must we always dey ask the most capable person to take the second position? This one are the question when it be say Aisha Yusufu they ask everybody when it be say they want agree for the decision for Peter Obi to run for a vice presidential candidate. And for us to conclude this matter, the court say this one come as a response to recent reports say Peter Obi they express willingness, which is his own readiness to serve as vice president if the opportunity come with more qualified candidates. I beg, may we ask this question for inside this country so far. Me I not see anybody when be say he qualify more than Peter Obi. We not talk say na he be the best or maybe na angel, but according to the vision when it be say yes, every Nigerian know say yes now this one's supposed to work for the present Nigeria we not see anybody when it be say e qualify pass Peter Obi. So the contour say Peter Obi previously thought say e dey open to collaborate with other politicians, including Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso of NPP for the better Nigeria. And the contour say Peter Obi na in the talk na say I dey ready to collaborate with anybody when be say e get focus and e dey ready to improve the lives of Nigerians. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, only this one we take from this very message when it be say we dey receive from Aisha Yusufu when it dey send warning to Peter Obi say if he try to say he want take the position of vice president come 2027, make he just ready say him personally Aisha Yusufu will work against them. All right. Before we leave you to share your own opinion with us on the comment section, we will quickly also review our own stand concerning this matter. Not be only Aisha Yusufu will work against Peter Obi. If Peter Obi try to say he want become vice president for anybody come 2027, make it just know say his own political career don't die. Yes, make you just believe like that, say he don't die for that very moment. Because I not believe say any Nigerian day when it be say he will support that kind of low vision. So as every one of us put Peter Obi on a high esteem, make him make sure say he maintain that very standard. Because if he lower himself, people they want to be say he will use and rob grant. All right, now so talking concerning this matter, we'll leave you to share your own opinion with us on the comment section, even as we leave you to listen to this very video when we will receive from this very man. We'll come back for more.
I want to chip in a word or two on the spreading statement by Ayi Anambra that is biting the brain of all of you in that zoo you call Nigeria. I've said it severally that Nigeria, since it is synonymous with rascality and promotes rascality, it will always and continuously, going to see rascality. In as much as the elders, the leaders of the land see evil and keep silence, they will continue to see, rascality. That is why Nigeria will ever remain a disgrace to the entire Afro race, as I had once said it. You see, I want to ask a very simple question before I say whatever I have to say. It's injustice, not injustice. How come you are now, all of you now are opening your eyes and you bring your mouth widely to condemn Anyi Anambra, and for so long, none of you condemned all the nonsense that had happened before this time? I said it that before we condemn the ordinary citizens, let us first and foremost condemn the leaders. Because as I had said once, and I will keep saying it, a fish begins to rotten from the head. I repeat, a fish begins to rotten from the head. So if you understand what I'm talking about there, you should get what I mean. Where were you all when the Oba of Lagos made that nasty and stupid statement that if the Igbo people do not vote for his candidate, his preferred or anointed candidate, Ambody, they will be thrown into the lagoon? Where were all of you, and what was that? That was nothing. But when, in response to that idiotic statement by that Oba of Lagos, the Ndibo, spoke in response to that. As I'm talking to you today, the DSS dungeon is still hosting the Ndibo. The DSS of that zoo went after Ndibo, and there was nothing wrong about it. Nothing was wrong about it. Where were all of you all? Or should I ask, were you all in oblivion, in the sky, in heaven, when Asari Dokubo was talking confidently, authoritatively, how he had been killing the Igbos, how he is even having a private army controlled by the Nigerian government to be killing the Igbos? He mentioned places like Imo, Abia, Rivers, all those places. And all of you could not come out to shout. The so-called Nidcam did not come out to shout. Where were you all in that zoo you call Nigeria when the president, the president's wife, Oluremi Tinubu, in full public was talking about the Igbos, understand? Saying all those nasty things she said. Where were you all? Is that not injustice against the Igbo people? Is injustice not no injustice? Is injustice to one, not injustice to all? I am asking all of you. Where were you all when Adeyinka grandson made a very nasty statement that all the Igbo people in Southwest should be killed? Where were you all? Today, where the law works in the UK, he went there to also, carry out his rascality, promoting his so-called racial whatever rubbish over there, and those ones there grabbed him, and now he's cooling off in the UK prison, having bagged 54 months there. Where were you all when Adeyinka grandson was saying all of those things? Where were you? Where were you all when Bayo Onanuga said all the nasty things he said, and even came out authoritatively to say that he would never apologize to the Igbos or to anybody for his ethnic slurs against the Igbos, because according to him, the Igbos are a threat to the Yorubas. Where were you all? That is why I'm saying, before you condemn the ordinary citizens, condemn the leaders first and foremost, because a fish begins rotting from the head. Where were you all when MC Oluomo, hired by the political class of Lagos to do all those nasty things to the Igbo people in Lagos? Who did not see it? Who did not watch it? Who did not hear what was happening? The videos are everywhere for everyone to see. Where were you all? Abike Dabiri, you stupid and foolish woman. You see, tribal inflicted, engraved in tribal bigotry. Where were you, Abike Dabiri? Now I am asking again, where were you all in that zoo you call Nigeria? When Senator Bull Kachua, I think I still remember, yeah, Senator Bull Kachua, made a very stupid, nasty statement that the Igbo deserve death, not presidency. Where were you all? I repeat, Senator Bull Kachua said it, that Igbo deserve death. Death, not presidency. Do you understand what it means? And all of you kept quiet. It was normal when he made that statement. It was just very normal. Where were you all when Buhari made a statement of about 95% versus 5%? Where were you all? I am bringing all of this before your eyes in order to stimulate your thinking, if you have conscience, before we begin to talk about whether Anyanambra is guilty or she is not guilty. Is injustice to one, not injustice to all? Or is injustice not injustice?
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say all of you don't listen to that very video. And I believe when it be say these very particular people, these Southeasterners, when it be say the diverse concerning anytime when it be say they talk about issue of Nigeria, not they ask why it be say they always they get this anger within them. Because if you look very well, if you want to be honest to yourself, you will see and say everything when it be say this man list out, nothing when it be say it happen for imagination. Now something when it be say it happen before our koro it don't happen before, it still they happen even as we talk right now. Tell me how it be say people like this will take get good mind toward this country, Nigeria, and not be until all of us take this thing to be our own concern. Nothing when it be say it will change or work for this nation. It no will ever work. If truly they agree say we be one, then make each and every one of us ready to treat each and every one of us as one for this country. May we not they treat some better, some fake. No. If we not be one, we not be one. If we be one, we must treat each other as one. Now, so we talk and concerning this matter. We'll leave you to share your opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.